everyone. I'm Shelby.
And I'm Marcus.
And we're Crugers with a
C. And we're the Hutchinsons.
So we're back, you guys, with part 2, visiting with our close friends, the Hutchinsons. And Kenya, you said something that just threw my mind. And today we're going to talk about, is your spouse your friend? Your true friend, your best friend. So basically, when you said that, I just thought about it. You have your own built-in best friend at home. You can come home, you can vent to, because I know I do it to Marcus. Mm-hmm. When I'm frustrated at work, or I just call him like, honey, this and that and that and this, I know that I always can go to him and tell him any and everything. So you're my best friend. You're my BFF. Friend.
Go best friend, that's my best friend. You better.
So, how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like y'all each other's built-in best friend?
At this time, yes.
At this time.
It takes time to build up. I would say it definitely takes time to build up. In any relationship or any marriage, I think at the beginning, you got that boyfriend girlfriend stage.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah, you're gonna feel. You feel that closeness, you think you love that person, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But right now, when I'm talking about through a marriage, everybody's gonna have some kind of friction or whatever, mm-hmm. and it takes time to build that best friend status. You know what I mean? So at this point in time, I could definitely say she's my best friend.
I think that's different. I think it's different for me. Because
I think I got some points.
You got some points. I think it's different for me because we came from a long distance relationship.
Yeah.
So with that long distance relationship, this is all I had.
Man.
So you been my best friend. Mm-hmm. So y'all didn't do long distance.
Mm-mm. No.
All right. So that's another benefit of a long distance relationship because I always felt like, all right, this is my best friend. No, she was miles away, but still, I called her in the middle of the night.
So all y'all had was that communication.
That's all we had.
Ding, ding, ding. We're gonna ring the bell like you said every time communication come up. What you think, Kenya?
Yeah, I agree with him as far as building up because I did find, after being married, I found myself calling my best friend a little less. And when I say best friend, I meant prior to getting married, mm-hmm. my best friend, who you call all the time, I found myself not calling her as much. Because now you have somebody else to talk to, and someone else you're trusting with your feelings. Because they this is someone you should be able to vent. You should be able to just talk, and he just sit there and be like, all right. And when you want advice, you say, babe, what you think I should do? So I think now I do believe I call my prior best friend less than now I do him because I can talk to him, and sometimes I just talk and he'll. And another thing, man, when your girls talk and like he does, he said, you venting or do you want me to tell you something?
Right.
Because sometimes we just want to talk, but if and if you want to know what he feels, say that. I want to know what you think. What do you think I should do? Because sometimes I just want to talk and tell you, and you just like, all right.
We had to establish that too.
Yeah.
But just by hearing you say that, I recognize now that I do it less. So maybe I thank you because see, I need to do that more. I need to ask you now: are you venting or do you want me to tell you something? Mm-hmm. Because lately you vent a lot. And so I need to be able to recognize, do I need to say something or do I need to just listen?
Yeah. So basically, I think it's just in the marriage, a woman will always, I don't know about men, but women, we always had best friends in middle school, in high school, we always had best friends. So coming into a marriage, you need to know that your wife has to have a best friend, and eventually that person will be you.
Right.
So you will have to know the signs of, honey, do you want me to just listen or you need me to give my opinion? So I think that's a good tip. There you go.
That's all wisdom to know when you should and shouldn't say something.
Right. That too.
That's wisdom. It came from me.
How long it took to come to you?
Oh man, I just took some praying, man. That's all it took.
Yeah, I got you. That is like I think that would be a foundational tip to know when and when not to say nothing, because sometimes we can say stuff. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna back up because sometimes when y'all telling us stuff, automatically we want to fix it.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah,
okay.
That's. I think that's a man's trait. I think that's a man's trait.
Okay. Yeah,
we always gotta fix something. We always gotta. There's a solution to it.
Right.
When sometimes the woman, they're not really looking for a solution.
Yeah.
Their solution really is just to talk.
Just to get it off their chest.
Just to get it off their chest.
Okay.
That's their solution. you know, it might not be a problem that need to be fixed. It's just something that they need to just talk about.
Mm-hmm. See, because when stuff it bothers me, but when it bothers me, I say, okay, how to deal with this in my mind. I'm mentally saying, how can I fix this to get over it? So I fix it and I'm done with it. I might not need to talk about it. But in y'all case, y'all need to talk about it.
Yeah, we gotta get it out.
And then we as women need to understand, y'all need a moment sometimes. Like y'all ain't gonna, you be like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Y'all may not need to, you may not need to verbalize it. You need to say, you know, there's stuff in my mind I need to get through. But then also be able to say, you know, babe, I'll talk to you later. But we can't keep nagging them to say, well, you need to talk, because you just gotta get your feelings off. No, women need to get their feelings off. Men don't. Men redirect it differently or deal with it differently, and we need to accept that difference in each other.
I think I had that problem but I don't like it when I know something is wrong with her, and then I'm asking what's wrong, and I'm asking, and she keep telling me nothing. That upset me because I know it's something wrong.
Yeah, sometimes I do that.
I think women do that too. Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah, we try to not put everything on y'all.
That's why we got bigger shoulders than y'all.
I understand that, but I think we be looking out for y'all the wrong way or at the wrong time sometimes.
Or it could be just a misunderstanding that you're trying to give us space.
Okay.
But right there, we don't need that space.
Okay.
Get what I'm saying?
I get you.
I think that's good. What you got, E? Anything else?
I'm just listening, man. I'm you know, praying, trying to get that wisdom.
Y'all pray for him. Pray for him.
I'm just listening. It's all good stuff.
Good.
Yeah.
Any more thoughts, King?
No, we're so glad to be with y'all today. This is good stuff.
What about you, honey?
Oh, good. I just was, excited about that topic.
I learned a lot from this segment. It's timing. You just got to know the right timing. And once again, get your bells out and ring it, because communication, once again, it is the key. So we hope that this was helpful to y'all. Like us on Facebook at Cruger's with a C. Subscribe on YouTube at Cruger with a C. These are the Hutchinsons. And until the next time, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.